in mobile tariffs. Bharti never calls it a hike. They call it a tariff repair. That's the word Bharti has always maintained. But I think we have Balaji with us now, Vice President at IIFL Securities. He tracks the telecom space very, very closely. Balaji, first come in with your thoughts what Jio announced yesterday, and Bharti immediately in less than 24 hours following with the tariff hike.
Hi, good morning, Reema. Thanks for having me on the show. So yesterday we saw that Jio revised its tariffs upwards by almost 20%. The blended average increase comes to 20%. On some plans it is less than 20%. On some plans it's about 20%. But net it comes close to 20%. Even postpaid plans did see some increase. The only plans which did not see an increase are the Jio phone plans and the Jio Bharat phone plans, and of course the home broadband plans. But net, I think these tariff increases would be largely applicable on about 85% of Jio's revenue base. And that would mean that an effective tariff increase would work out to something like 17%. And assuming some down trading, SIM consolidation, etc., I think we should end up seeing somewhere around 14-15% kind of revenue uplift from these tariff hikes. Net, I would say that the quantum of the tariff increase is very much along expected lines.
Okay, so you're saying there's a 14-15% revenue uptick that you're expecting from these tariff hikes across the board. In pre-opening, actually, no, not across the board, just for Bharti, right? Is what you said?
No, I just said this will be the overall revenue uplift for Jio. As in Bharti's
for Jio, okay.
Just came 2 minutes back, so I haven't had an opportunity to study them.
Got it. Okay, so for Jio, you're expecting a 14 to 15% revenue uptake post the tariff hike. So since we're talking about Jio, let's just complete the, the cycle on that. For the Reliance Industries stock, right? I mean, it's already gained about, I think, 17-18% in the last 6 months. It's sitting at above 3,000 rupees now. Do you think the risk reward is still favorable for a long-term investor based on this news flow? Or do you think that a lot of the news is now in the price?
I think at least on the telecom front, a lot of it is in the price. See, I only look at the telecom space, so you will have to ask my colleague who tracks Reliance Industries for the views on Reliance. But I think at least as far as the telecom side of the business is concerned, a lot of the good news is in the price.
Yeah. Okay, just some details about Bharti's increase. So Bharti's entry-level plan has seen an increase of 11%. From 179, it now stands at 199. That's an increase